everyone. Just us lovely ladies here tonight.
You got the best of three on tonight.
Yes.
You got the best two of three.
That's 2 of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Ain't
Yeah, that's right. By Meatloaf.
Meatloaf song. I love it.
I do too.
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Jackie. Love
B.
to have you guys here. We're picking and grinning tonight, I guess.
I wish I knew how to remove some of the garb down here in the bottom of our StreamYard screen.
I have no idea.
I don't either, and I keep saying I'm going to research it, and I don't. Bad, Denise. Bad. And I'm going to do I'm going to also do all my yoga, or not yoga, my Buddhist thing.
Yeah.
I want to do a video for each one.
Oh, I think that's interesting.
Yeah, because I feel a need for myself.
Right.
And I like to teach, so why not?
See, that's me. I have more of a teaching style when I do
readings and stuff.
My videos and stuff. So some people are drawn to that and some people aren't. I'm like, I'm not for everyone. But
and that's why we have choices, and we should be allowed choices.
Exactly.
Freedom of speech, my dear.
And lots of variety. So
yeah. So anybody got questions, Teresa or Jackie? If not, we could just continue chatting because Gigi and I haven't seen each other since last week.
Yeah, the whole week. Yeah, it's been, and I had to go do my MRI.
Yay!
I have, oh gosh, my brain is not working today. I apologize. I've been
your brain never works every day.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. It's like, you want me to
work?
You
fit in. That's why you fit in. That's why you and I.
You want me to work? Are you kidding? Checked out. But yeah, and I talked to my doctor tomorrow. She's going to go over all the results with me because there's a lot that came there. Like it showed the old strokes. There's no change. So it hasn't gotten better, but it hasn't gotten worse either. So like Social Security can't say I recovered from the strokes now because I have proof that I have not. Oh, we have a question. Hello, Brandon.
Yeah. But no, Teresa was asking about how did the MRI go?
It went good. I mean, I thought my doctor gave me a Xanax to, chill me out. It turned out it was a Valium. So I didn't even know what planet I was on. Like once it fully kicked in, I was in the MRI tube and I felt my body just completely relax, and then I wanted to start laughing because I felt so good, It's weird. Like I was like, man, I'm happy. So it went good. I'm glad it's behind me.
You got good news, and I have good news for the collective.
Ooh. Yay!
Well, it's good news for me. Matilda is almost back to total normalcy.
Oh,
you know how sick she was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was scary. I was crying. I thought I would have to put her down and blah blah blah. But
I mean, in her energy, like I kept feeling, she's saying she wasn't ready to.
Yeah, and I'm not. Yeah.
But she just had dementia and.
She still has dementia.
Right, barking at things.
But she's sleeping on regular level, and I haven't had to give her any medicine in 4 or 5 days now.
Great. That's maybe that helped reset her.
Yeah. So I have it. So if she ever goes through this again, because I think her mother did.
I can't stand how loud them. Yeah. Well, when they were doing it just on my back, I got to listen to music. But then once they did my brain, I couldn't listen to the music anymore. But they gave me earplugs, and then they put these things on the side of your head to kind of help. And I mean, it's still loud, but I was like, man, can you imagine how much louder it would be without the
Yeah.
earplugs and everything? And
Well, why don't you get one of them cards from Trump for the Medibeds?
maybe I should, huh? I
Yeah,
mean,
did you see those medical beds that he was talking?
no.
Oh wow, those are some awesome things. They're from the future, and he
Oh
was going to give
boy.
everybody a card so that you could book an appointment for the Medibed, and it cures all ailments in your body.
Well, my goodness. I
I
mean,
know. I'll buy stock in that.
yeah, I got some oceanfront property in Arizona too.
Yeah, it was 8 or 12 hours later. They made him remove it from his social.
Social media
Yeah.
platforms. Like, oh man, someone should just take his
Hey,
phone and
told you I was going to keep you laughing tonight. Hey,
hey, I
I
love
don't give a
it.
shit anymore at all. I'm looking at seeing if I could auction my house off to the highest bidder.
Oh my gosh. I'd
I'll
rather
pay,
laugh than cry any day.
and
So,
I'll pay everything off, but before I sell the house, I'll have the kids all come in, take what you want, because once it's gone, I'm gone. Because then
right.
I'll call St. Vinny's, or like a free store for stuff, and have them come in and clean the house out, take everything.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'll take the dog and the cat and and we'll go road traveling.
Road tripping. What?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan, don't it? I can come see
It
you. I can go
does.
see.
Yeah.
I can go see.
Come check out the UFO in my backyard. Hopefully,
That's right.
hopefully we'll have it fixed up by then. Shoot, if I had a med bed, I'd be like, "Come on over, sweetheart. There's room for us all."
Yeah, we can schedule. You get a half hour. You get a half hour. You get a half hour. Then back to the you.
Right?
Okay. First question.
Is Brandon, I do believe. What's in my energy for the first week of October? Okay.
First week of October.
And happy first of the month. I went outside earlier and did I put salt down on my door frame thing,
Oh
and then
yeah.
for protection, and then I put some rosemary down for good health, plus two. Rosemary is like if you don't have an herb, it calls for an herb. You can use rosemary in the
I use
place.
it for a lot of chicken and
Yeah,
turkey meals.
but
Like if I make fast balls at
it stands for good health and prosperity. Plus, it amplifies like the salts for protection of my. And then I take some cinnamon and I blow it into my front door to welcome in prosperity.
Well,
So
I made chili today and I've got it simmering on the stove. Does that
oh,
count for?
that counts. I definitely think that
It
counts.
smells
That's
really, really good.
but I like doing it. I mean, I figure it can't hurt.
Yeah. So
So
I'm going to start doing more numerology. That's the other goal that I have for this year.
I love numerology. Yeah.
And today is the first.
Yeah.
Number one, new beginnings and opportunities for everybody.
Yes. Welcome them in with an open heart, an open mind, and open arms. Hi, Kendra. Okay, so Brandon, thank you so much for being here. So, the first week of October, I do have the Knight of Cups coming in for you, and Knights are all about movement, and Cups is water. Water is the power of our emotions. So, you're literally the knight in shining armor here. Hi, Linda. And, you're moving towards a more loving vibration, I feel like. So if you want love, if you're open and you're ready to receive love, but at the same time with this unicorn, see how it's glowing here on the end. To me, I kind of feel like you're going through an emotional healing and journey, because the horse represents journey and movement. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been working really hard, and you have to balance that with rest. And her basket here is overflowing with all the good things. She reaped a bountiful harvest because of everything she was putting out into the environment. So, now that you've been putting in all this hard work, it's time to rest. It's time to recuperate. And reflect a little bit, and a time to make choices of where to go next. And you have the Six of Wands as well. Wands is fire. Fire is the power of taking action. The Pentacles is earth. Earth is the power of the physical body, like being more present. So you're victorious. Like, he has won battles, and in his hand here he has a crystal ball. So he's gaining clarity, he's gaining insight, he knows exactly where he wants to go next.
Oh,
The eagles and the lion are symbols of strength. Rely on your inner strength, really tap into it. You also got the Nine of Pentacles, which I absolutely love. Look at this garden that she has created. It is flourishing. Even the birds are helping bring in, abundance and all the things that she has been working for. And she has, what is the word I'm looking for here? Tamed this tiger. And there's also a peacock. And, peacocks are symbols of abundance and beauty and grace. And, I feel like it's going to be a time where you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm letting go of the outcome. I trust the universe. I trust my guides and angels. And I believe that they're working overtime behind the scenes on my behalf, for my highest and greatest good. You also have a hello from heaven. I don't know if maybe you're seeing feathers or coins or something like that, but you have a lot of love on the other side, and they are still in your cheering section. You also have caution. So don't rush out where your angels refuse to go, right? Or can't go, or whatever the case may be. You may have to proceed with a little caution, and it's okay to slow down and take your time and not be in such a big hurry. So, some good news after a few not so good readings, and it resonates. Thanks. You're so welcome. I told you to about, yes, white feathers. And that is what that is. It is a white feather. So thank you for reminding me of that, Brandon. Sometimes, my brain is kind of foggy and is checked out a little bit.
oh,
So thank you for that reminder. And I love that you got this with that white feather. I
yeah.
believe there are no coincidences. I believe things happen for a reason. And I'm sorry you've had some not so good readings. I feel like you're in a time where you are slowing down, you're taking your time to heal. I kind of feel like you're the caterpillar that has just gone into the cocoon. So you'll come out when you're ready, and you've been the beautiful butterfly the whole time, but once you're ready, you'll spread your wings and fly, and you get to choose what kind of butterfly you want to be. So I love that. Can
Yes, Kendra. Matilda is doing good. Before you came on, I was talking about she's almost back to like before she got sick. She still got dementia. Her hearing is still shot. She's old, but at least she's not hanging outside all the time, digging in the dirt.
barking.
Yeah, and I gave her medication, and it kind of like Gigi was saying, it might have reset her so that now she's like back to normal. She's doing normal Matilda things. Thank you for asking, though, Kendra. Okay, now for Brandon, let me put his question up. Brandon, like I said earlier, today is number 1. So the energy for today is 1. And what I pulled in your current situation is a Queen of Wands reversed.
Mm.
And it does work better. I got a light so it's facing me, where before it was like, okay, I'm sorry. That's what happens with us. So you're easily bored or superficial right now? Are you not getting to do what you want to do? That's what I hear when I saw when easily bored, superficial, charm. I think it's more you're not getting what you want, so that's the space you're in. And the fog will lift. You got the 5 of Cups reversed in the problem. You're like foggy. I think your brain is overthinking. You're trying to accept and recover. You must have had a negative situation. But moving forward, you got the Ace of Wands. So that's a very good thing, because now you can go for it. You've got that creative spark. I think your week is going to be very nice. It is the beginning. And of course, be careful, because make sure you can handle it. You got the 8 of Wands, a lot of action, a lot of movement coming in. But in the end, you get the Justice card for the week. So whatever you do is you're going to fair decisions. I think it's going to be harmony. I think justice. Justice can mean many things. It just depends on the cards next to it, and the reading, and blah blah blah. So, what I pick up on this particular reading, justice is saying you're going to find your place. You're finally going to get justice for what you want this week. It's coming. I think you have a very good week coming.
He said Queen of Wands in reverse is his ex, Sagittarius. That's in the past, not looking back. And he said, I do tend to overthink. I'm a Taurus. It's my nature, but of course I have to temper it. Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty, a period of rest and refiguring.
You're coming out of a difficult.
A big healing journey.
Yeah, and that's what the card said on the 5 of Cups reversed. You're coming out of a fog. You're coming out of a mental.
I know. I can't believe it's already October either. I didn't get Linda starred for some reason. It doesn't let me star.
Oh, I gotta take Curtis off and put you on.
Okay. It's okay. I think it was Linda that had a question up there. She wants a general read. I went to star it and it wouldn't let me, and I didn't want to accidentally ban or.
I forgot to change. Well, I didn't. Well, you know what happened.
Yeah, I get it. I know what you're saying.
I feel good and alert today. So
Boy,
I mowed the yard yesterday.
maybe I need to grab my sunstone and
Yes,
hold it
very
like I did
difficult.
last
No.
week to give me.
Okay.
But with the new finding on my brain MRI, it kind of makes sense why I'm so foggy and tired all the time. There's a new lesion somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is because I don't understand. But my doctor is supposed to go over it
Well,
with
then
me.
maybe they'll find medicines to help you too.
I
Now
really
that
hope
they
so
now that they come up with something, you know.
because what
Okay,
this is,
Jackie B, what can I look for? Did you read on her yet?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
So Jackie, what I got for you first is the Five of Wands. So it feels like there's a struggle. It feels like there's a conflict. People aren't really getting along. I mean, you can see they're fighting here. Of course, they're just trying to assert dominance. They're not trying to like really hurt one another or anything like that. But I feel like you're really going to have to stand up for yourself and don't let anyone bully you. I also got the Hanged Man for you, so just kind of stuck and stagnant, but as long as you're hanging around, you might as well look at things from a different perspective. You may find a different point of view. And the Three of Pentacles is coming in, so you may like team up with someone. They excel. Well, let me get my finger in the right place. Let them do what they excel at. You can do what you excel at, and even the bird will help bring in things to help you. And don't be afraid to team up with someone, is what I'm hearing here as well. Like your intuition would be so strong if you used it more, is what is coming through. Like you second guess yourself a lot, is what spirit is giving me here. Like I think it's hard for you to trust people also, is what I'm getting. But you also have the Ace of Wands, and it's October 1st. Aces are all about new beginnings and new opportunities being made available to you. So I feel like people may try to rush you, but you need to go at your own pace and do what you're good at. And because your hard work doesn't go unnoticed, but your soul wants to dance a little bit here. So turn that music up and just I don't know if you watch Grey's Anatomy or not, but they say dance it out. Whatever's going on in their life, they just decide to dance it out. And there's some kind of confusion happening like around you. So I feel like sometimes you get really confused, like why are things happening this way? And or why when I trust someone, then it's like the wheels fall off and then they show their true colors, and it makes trusting that much harder. And there's no, I mean, hey, take your time when it comes to trusting people, because that's your intuition letting you know we need to check this person out a little bit more. So um, the Five of Wands is basically like petty stuff, learning to pick and choose your battles a little bit more. Some are worth it and some aren't. So, don't waste your precious energy and resources on things that don't really matter in the long run. And that takes a while to learn. I mean, I'm in my 40s and I'm still learning to pick and choose my battles. As a fire sign, I'm like, I will fight you in the street, but I'm not really able to do that like I was when I was younger. Gigi, maybe it will be solid proof. That's what I'm hoping, because Kendra, is that it's solid proof. They can't say I've recovered from the strokes now because I have proof that that's not the case, and there's new lesions. So what I looked up, trying to go down the rabbit hole of Dr. Google, right? Um, the new lesion could be like a sign of MS or lupus, even, which my doctor said last time. Um, she thought that I definitely have something autoimmune going on. Like my immune system is attacking my brain and my spinal cord. So, fun times. You're an earth sign. That makes a lot of sense. Earth moves slow. Like it's the slowest out of the elements, but I have an earth moon. So um, it also pushes me to keep going, when you have any earth sign placement, I feel like. That's what I have for you, Jackie. Sorry I got off on I read comments and then, woo, let me do. Woo woo.
Well, Jackie did, or Gigi did it all for you, Jackie. So now we'll just go on to the next question. No. Actually, I got shit for you from the.
Did we get Linda's start up there? Linda Swan was before Ellen. I think she was. Let me look. Yeah, can I have a general read? Okay, sure.
I'm looking for what number?
She was at 618. Linda was.
Okay, at 618.
Yeah, like right before Brandon said he's a Taurus.
Okay, because I have timestamps, so I can. Yeah, I can't go. I don't know. 618. Oh, yeah, that'd be 718 my time.
Oh, okay. I'm like, why you no see it?
I was like,
where?
Because we didn't even come on at 6. Denise.
You're welcome, Jackie. Thank you for letting me read for you. For colitis and you, yeah, my doctor is very because the strokes, the tremors, I'm in heart failure.
There we go.
So I have a lot going on, and I still 6.5 years I've been fighting. But they don't know about me. I'm not a quitter.
I got you starred.
Okay.
Okay, so now, I got so you have so much worse. Okay, yeah. See, yeah, I agree with you, Teresa. Okay, I'm sorry, Jackie B. All right, I'm gonna read for you.
We keep getting distracted by shinies.
Yeah, I'm like a crow.
A squirrel. I'm a
crows like shiny objects, right?
Oh yeah, crows do. Yeah.
This first week of the month, you're kind of worried about money. You got then the Knight of Swords is coming up. Some swift movement is coming. Message is something. Thinking about bold ideas. You got being very creative this first week. Don't fall in. If you're procrastinating, stop. Okay. That's what I have for the first week, Jackie B. You're worried about money, but you got great ideas coming in, but you got to be careful you don't procrastinate like me. I do procrastinate. And it's so hard, and I try not to. Andrew is a new subscriber, my beautiful spiritual sister and family, sending positive vibes. There's for the chat, my beautiful spiritual sister.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You're not distracting. I am distracted. So I mean,
I can relate trying to stay focused. And that's kind of pretty much I got here, especially with the Knight of Swords in the second position. That is movement and messages. That's the brain. I know my brain does. That's why I have to take melatonin or Tylenol PM, or equivalent at nighttime to go to sleep, because otherwise my brain goes and
Oh
goes.
God, yeah.
For the
Same.
second week, I pulled the Fool, which is a new beginning of something, or it could be the end of something. It could be the end, but I think it's the beginning of something new. I think it's a new idea. That's what word I heard. It's a fresh, spontaneous. You're gonna something positive. The second week for you is going to be awesome. But don't get emotionally dysfunction because of it, because of the your brain overthinking. Because then you ended up with the Knight of Wands. That's two nights in every week so far. Damn, you got 3 nights in the month of October.
Lots of movement.
Yeah, lots of movement, lots of communication, ideas. Because the wands, right? But then
Yes.
the third, yeah, then the third week, your weeks, well, your first week started out a little shaky. Your second week is pretty good. You're starting new things. Your third week is weak maternal instinct. That would be
Mm.
me. Uh, I don't know. Discontent? Are you feeling discontentment about something?
She has 2 vacations this month, she said. So
Oh, then I got the King of Wands come up next to the Oh, that explained. Are you married? Is Jackie B married or in a relationship? Just is she saying no? All right.
uh, I haven't seen. I need the rest and relaxation, help with my creativity. I'm single right now. So,
Oh,
single Pringle.
oh, I need rest and relaxation, help with my create. Oh, that's what it's the creative. Okay, gotcha.
A new creative time.
Should and next week is a this the second week is where your creative ideas are going to start releasing.
And it's a full moon, the start of next week.
Is it?
Yeah, on Monday.
Isn't that the perfect time to start something? I heard or something.
Uh,
And the fourth week
yeah.
is it's you're looking to fill the void. You got the 8 of Cups upside down. I get something about you got a disappointment in work because you're asking for help, but the progress is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So it's probably saying that you're asking for help, but you can't get the help that you're asking for. Hi, Gina M. Hi, Andrea. Hector. Andrea.
Hi, Gina. Hi, Andrea.
Off to bed. Oh, it's 12. Yeah, it's 12:34 at where she lives. So, no, when you ask and people don't follow through. Yes, Linda, you are. It just takes us a while. We're not. I'm sorry. You have to come in early to get us quick.
Yeah,
I
it is.
really do apologize. It
I
is.
think someone else had a question. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, I got quite a few. I got 4 marked.
Let me go in here. Yeah. Okay.
Can I record this? I gotta tell her. It's So it's Linda Swam.
Yeah, is next.
Yeah, because I had, and then it'll be Ellen R. and then Andrea.
Okay, Miss Linda, you have 3 2s. So you may want to look up the angel number 222. You got the high priestess coming out. I love the high priestess. Look at all those butterflies. They're signs of transformation, of life, of beauty. She is calm and has a calming energy, a calming effect on people. She can be mysterious, so there may be some things that you have to keep to yourself right now as they are being worked out. Lots of choices and decisions with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. The Two of Swords, look, the swords are balanced, so that's a balanced mind, a calm thinking. But for some reason, you got this blindfold on. Like you don't want to have to actually look at what it is. But the Two of Wands, you could feel like you're being pulled in two different directions. And, sometimes when that happens, we get caught up in, oh, what if I make the wrong choice, wrong decision? Well, you can always turn around and go back. I mean, it's all about choices and decisions for you, Linda, is what I'm getting. And you also have intuition coming in, and it looks like Little Red Riding Hood here going through this creepy forest to get to grandmother's house. So, can't always see the way, but you have to use your intuition. And like I said, you are the high priestess, and I feel like you're just beginning to tap into it. And you also have spring. So, getting through this fall, which I'm guessing you're on the same hemisphere as me. We just transitioned into fall, so we have winter, where things are going to be dormant. But in the spring, life, comes back. Everything starts blooming again, and store up for the winter, and it's what spirit is giving me here for you as well. And trust in your intuition more. That is what is coming through loud and clear. The messages are coming in, and the more you work with it, the stronger that connection gets. But you're being called to do something, and I'm not sure what it is. That's between you and the universe. So that is what I have for you, Linda. I hope that that helped.
Okay. I was just talking to Gellick and Kathy. She said, great read. It's Tuesday here in New Zealand. Appreciate you. Thanks. Oh, New Zealand. Do you know Libby? She's from New Zealand, but she lives in
Wow,
Australia. So it's like, okay. Linda, I'm going to pull oracle cards, and I've already cleansed them. Now I'm going to pull from by spirit, and that's my spirits is Gellick, Kathy, and Nancy. And the first card they pulled for you is a celebration coming up. Does the number 39 mean anything? And whatever the celebration, it's going to be emotionally overwhelming for you. Oh, it looks like it's going to be someone's birthday. It could be your birthday, I just heard. She's not responding. Did she leave?
I don't think she did, but
Oh, here's my birthday
her
is
birthday's
February.
in February.
All right. So anyway, you get something coming up, and I think it's for an older relative because you have a celebration coming up, and then it's be overwhelming and very emotional for you. And then for older came out the wise owl, so I'm thinking it could be a family relative because you're loved, you're in their heart. Maybe it's someone who's already passed. Oh, it could be someone it could be the celebration of their passing. And then it's letting them know you are loved because you're in their heart. It's someone. This is a message from one of your ancestors. I get like it's an old man and an old woman. It's two. I see two older people. And they want you are doing well, and they're very proud of you. I'm sorry I didn't give you well, I guess this is a general reading. Let me see in closing. Do they have
Parents.
Are they passed over? Then must be. Huh. And the message that they have for you is they have renewed energy. They're no longer tired.
Ooh, that sounds wonderful.
Ooh, I got chills all over. The last two cards gave me chills. And they're proud of you, and they're, aw. That makes me want to cry. You know, I cry from sadness, but from emotion.
Happy. Yeah, I mean,
That was okay. So now we're doing Ellen, right? Yep.
yes. Okay, Miss Ellen. Yeah, I'm feeling that joy too. Like it's pulling.
I mean,
I just kind of want to sit here for a minute and yeah, that feels so good. Okay, Miss Ellen, I did get the Nine of Pentacles for you. So, again, in this garden that you have built for yourself, you tamed the wild tiger, you have the peacock for grace, for beauty, even the birds are helping you. Like everything's working together here for your highest and greatest good. You do have the Knight of Wands. So again, knights are about movements, and who moves faster than the Knight of Wands? So fast movement forward. You also have strength, which is the energy of Leo. This is your inner strength coming through. I feel like this inner strength is what helps you keep moving forward. And you also have the High Priestess here as well. So again, your intuition is really trying to lead and guide you. There are things that we are just not meant to know because it would take some of the zest out of life. Life is for living and experiencing things and having joy. I do still feel joy here. I get you're a free spirit, or there is a free spirit around you, or you're wanting to be more free, and I feel like you march to the beat of your own drum is what I'm getting here. There may be some focus on work. You may need to slow down, and it looks like there's an open book here, so a chance to gain knowledge. And I feel like you're for whatever reason, I'm hearing you're getting your feet off the ground. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but what that's meaning, but I feel like you know, and justice is going to be on your side. So if you have some kind of thing where it feels like maybe the deck is stacked against you, Lady Justice is here, and that is justice is Libra. So we are currently in Libra season too. So something working out in your favor. So remember to show your gratitude and your thankfulness. And I love that free spirit energy. Like, it makes me feel happy and it makes me feel good. So, things will work out for you. You know, you just have to be a little more patient. And I know that can be easier said than done, but you've got this, Ellen. Keep tapping into your inner strength, and it's going to get you where you need to go. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, Ellen.
Okay, what can I look forward to October? Ellen, I'm going to do the oracles with you too, because I feel that your question is more emotional driven, is just what I'm picking up. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I'm picking up. So I'm going to do the oracle for you because of it. Female energy. Wow. This one just took my breath away. This card, Ellen, this literally took my breath away when I pulled the second card. It's a feminine presence, and they want you to know you are loved and you're in their heart. Could it be your cat?
She's a cat lady. I love it.
Well, that's there. So something's gonna unattended. No, unintentional, unintended,
Aww.
not meant to happen. Something's gonna happen.
She says a female cat died last February. Her name was Zuzu.
Oh, I wonder if this is her talking to us.
I feel like it could be.
A feminine presence with the cat. You are loved. You're in my heart. It wasn't meant to happen, she's saying. But your family. She's saying your family. You were her family. It was reckless behavior.
Sometimes free spirits are reckless. And cats tend to be free spirits, I think.
Yeah, my cat comes running through the house and comes flying up and jumps.
Yeah.
I know she's a happy cat, that's for sure.
My cat doesn't want anything to do with me. She's all about her daddy.
But she had cancer and was put to sleep when she was suffering.
But you did the right thing for her.
Oh yeah, because I just went through that with Matilda. I was like, because she's old and it's hard to tell, and she's okay, and for now.
Yeah.
So protect each other. She said it was head or face. Was her cancer in her head?
Susan.
chest or stomach.
Oh, she was a quiet cat. She was almost fully deaf. So,
Oh, that's why they had her the face.
yeah.
And then she said, you were her mother energy.
Oh,
You were her nurturer, she says.
you are her safe space.
Yeah. That's like the longer my cat's with me, the more I see she depends on me. She said it was a slow decline.
Cancer in abdomen. The tumor was so large that there was no need to get. Oh no.
That's where it was chest.
Baby.
This card here, nurture, was chest and stomach, and I just didn't want to say it. See, I didn't listen to my
Yeah. I
intuition.
hate when you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was like, man, I hate that it says chest or stomach, and it says cancer.
Yeah, cancer.
So,
Yeah.
so Zuzu, you got a message for mommy. Zuzu,
I just hear a lot of
Zuzu.
purring.
Ooh, I just got chills. Zuzu. So Zuzu's here. Ooh, I got chills all over. She goes, I'm here.
Oh.
I want you guys to see how I'm pulling these cards. I don't know if you can or not. I just have them all spread out, and I cleansed them all with the ringing bell. And then, so I'm talking to spirit, so you guys know what I'm doing. I'm talking to spirit as I'm doing this. She was Cayuse. So Zuzu, she's beyond. She's here.
Yeah. I just
Zuzu,
hear and feel a lot of purring. Like
I
she's
want to.
really content and happy.
Zuzu, what message have you got for Mama? It's perspective, she says, and just understanding the path. Oh. She feels that she lived long. Or she's saying you're gonna live long. Let me pull another card. She checked out. She says she checked out. There was drugs involved. She said I was checked out. Oh, come on, Zuzu. She must have had a sense of humor, or she does now on the other side. She was
Oh,
a rescue with me about 5 years. So she must have been about, you don't know how old she was. Oh. She said drugs were involved, but she was bound by a struggle. It was she's been liberated from a cancer struggle.
oh wow.
Cancer, yeah, this is. What's the message for Mama? Hello from the other side, she says.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So is that okay, Ellen? Is that what we're looking forward to? I hope. I didn't really talk about you know.
She really didn't know her age, so I mean, and
Like my cat it's a guessing. They think she was about 3 when I got her. You're welcome, Ellen, anytime.
and then her life went from being one way to being
And
totally
love.
different with you and loved and new love and new happiness, and that's why I'm just getting a lot of purring.
And every time you say that, I hear my cat purring in my ear.
Yeah.
My cat purrs all the time. And I have a relationship reading from my Leo boyfriend, CR. What's his intentions for this relationship? I'm an Aries.
Ooh, two fire signs.
Wow.
So his energy, I'm getting the 10 of Wands. So I feel like he is very uh, drained, and maybe he's not putting in as much effort right now as you would like. I feel like he's kind of gone hermit mode on you a little bit here. But no matter what, you're going to get justice in some things. So, um, not sure exactly what that is, but I pulled the turkey. It says someone is behaving stupidly. So, I mean, that could be how you feel like he is behaving. I also have the wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So, there could be some kind of third party that you may not know about. But like I said, you're going to get justice. You also got the broom for new home, new attitude. So maybe you have to sweep out this, negative energy coming from CR. I also got naughty or nice. So um, he may not be as committed as you would like him to be. It kind of feels like he's not putting in very much right now. And let's see, Hermit is, oh my goodness, why did my Virgo energy, and Justice is Libra energy. So we just transitioned from Virgo to Libra energy. So it could take a while. That's what Spirit is saying, because, when someone decides that they don't want to put effort in, it's kind of like maybe I should put my energy into other things and, spend my time doing things that build me up and, not, if he's not going to put in the effort, that's kind of where it's at. So, too bad he's not acting right. So I always had a saying, get right or get left, so I told many a boyfriend and my first husband, you better get right or you're going to get left, so I feel like that's kind of the energy here right now of, it's like he can't be bothered to, do even the basics right now. Yeah, in the shower, exactly. Or when I'm sleeping. But that's what I have for you, Andrea. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Thank you for joining us, Andrea. Gigi has several shows that she does. So all you got to do is go to her channel, and Spirit Reading by Gigi, and mine is just Denise Fletcher Tarot. And so thank you for joining us. And I'm on 4 days a week. Hello, Michael Stevens. Okay.
Hello, Michael.
The relationship reading for my Leo boyfriend. You know what I know about Leo boyfriends?
God.
I was married to a Leo, and then I had a boyfriend who was a Leo. And I noticed I'm gravitated towards Leos.
I'm like that with Aquarius.
Yeah. So when I do this reading, a little bit of astrology will come out, and I really don't know that much about astrology, but I do know about Leo men. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. You want to know what's his intentions? It's saying go with the flow. I'm feeling Leo men are kind of possessive, what I have found. And with me being a Sagittarius who is free loving and on my own, it doesn't work very well.
Leos tend to be clingy. Like I am a Leo,
Yeah.
and I am clingy. So, but I'm a Leo who dated an Aries, and we were together like 4 years. And two fires. I mean, we would butt heads, and of course, we were in high school too. So it's a little different. But
Oh, yeah, change in ages. Okay, your current situation is this, is the Wheel of Fortune upright. Just go with the flow. That's how you feel. That's what I'm feeling. This is you. You just go with the flow. And the problem with that, tell me if I'm right on this, Gigi.
okay.
I read with spirit, so sometimes it becomes overwhelming. Right now, I'm feeling this right up through here.
Mm-hmm.
Michael. Oh, Mark Michael. You're Mark Michael.
When he calls me on the weekend, I act like I'm busy. I mean,
okay.
You already kind of know, like I don't think you really want it, and he's getting lazy. I get lazy too as a Leo. I mean, I'm just gonna spill the tea and be
Start
real.
to take it for granted.
They get fickle. Kind of like the Knight of Wands.
It's like the progress is slow.
Yeah.
And that's what's moving forward for you with him.
Yeah.
This is the things that you should be considered. I have a feeling, well, in my experience with Leo men, is that they move quite fast. They get it
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Sweep you off your feet.
Yeah, they do. And the fourth card I pulled is how it's developing. You got the 5 of Pentacles upside down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good one to have in the reverse.
It's a difficult lesson. Use your spiritual. What it's saying is use your spiritual insight. You trust your gut if you use when you're shopping or anything and you look at 5 items and which one do you pick? You usually go inside yourself and have a connection with it. So what I'm trying to tell you in this is connect to your spiritual resources. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
this is 5 of Pentacles. That explains
you can do better. I got new home, new attitude for you. You're sweeping out the old, and you deserve more. Fix your crown, queen.
And you got the 7 of Cups as the outcome or solution and advice. You got that's a variety of options, just like Gigi was saying. You have a variety of options. And that's what
you don't have to settle.
Yep, that's what the 7 of Cups is saying right here, because it's a lot of choices. And then I have a new opportunity. You got the Ace of Pentacles as the outcome, which is new opportunity. And what steps you take now could be a beautiful outcome. So it's up to you. It doesn't mean if you feel like you're being used, then you are. And I think you're doing the right thing by not answering his calls on the weekend. Is he married?
I wouldn't even call him my boyfriend, to be honest.
I just heard. Well, she said relationship. It's
Oh, I thought she said
yeah,
boyfriend.
yeah. My
Oh, yo, boyfriend.
I have this. Some popped in that he's married.
Ooh.
Or in another relationship or marriage.
I kind of got that the third party. I said that.
Oh, yeah. And that's like in all my relationships. They couldn't understand how come I knew what they were up to. It was like, guess what? Will me and Dylan get to know each other better? Do you want to?
Yeah, that's the
question popped in my head.
They were engaged in the past, and she was pregnant from him, but lost it. Ooh.
Oh.
I just feel like it's not going anywhere. It's like you're spinning your wheels and not getting anywhere. So that's basically what Spirit is giving me. Is this in a romantic or just like a friendship way, Michael?
Andrea, there's a reason they call them exes.
Yeah.
That's all. And ask Spirit Guide, your personal spirits to help you. Well, me and Dylan get to know each other better.
Friendship. Okay, cool. I'm just asking because I'm getting a big fat no from your guides and angels, but romance did come out, so that's why I asked if it was.
Yeah, Michael's always looking for. Michael likes commitment.
Right.
He likes to be in a relationship. Whether serious or not, he likes to be in some kind of relationship. Am I wrong, Michael?
The High Priestess and the Moon came out together. So there's a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of hidden. I'm even hearing hidden agendas. So
I heard time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell. I've heard that too. People go through phases just like the moon. We go through our highs and our lows, and I feel like there's something blocking, though, is what I'm getting. And the reason it's being blocked is for your protection. So I feel like you're going to find out something about this person that makes you see them in a different light. What's been done in darkness will be brought to light. And that's what I am getting there for that. And I feel like in a way, like your intuition is like, this ain't a good, like danger, red flags. And so there's no sense in, you can do whatever you want, that's the power of free will. I feel like as a friend,
be a friend.
The
best couples in
know
are friends. Yeah. The best couples that last long term always seem to start out as friends.
Yeah. And, don't be in any rush to make it anything else. Just go with the flow. Let things happen.
Let things 24 years old.
And get to know them a little bit better. So, I feel like you are being cautious. So, and that's good. Is what I'm getting. So that's what I have for you, Michael. So
my ex oh wow, you must be a young 40 then, because I'm almost 70.
I'm 43. I know I think I look older, but then
no, you got health issues.
Right.
Almost 40. You must be a very young 40-year-old. Because I'm hearing 24.
Boy, to be 24 with the knowledge I have. Oh man.
He was born in 86. I was born in 1955.
Wow, you're the same age as my
Your
Uncle
mom.
Charlie. Yeah, my mom was born in 57.
Oh, we're closest.
Yeah, she'll be 69 in January.
Will me and Dylan, let me see. Dylan, I'm gonna talk to Kathy. She's the youngest spirit.
I'm getting a no with the pendulum as well.
Kathy, help me
But I
with
feel like
the
the no is more for a romantic relationship.
start with a friendship.
Hmm.
Go with the intentions.
You're old enough to be my mom. She's like a mama to me. I love
I'm
it.
a mama to several people on YouTube.
Oh yes,
And it's fine.
Mama D.
Um, I'm going to give you the same advice. You are old enough to be. Yeah. I'm going to give you the same advice that Gigi just
He
gave you.
reads tarot too. He says, "Oh, sorry."
Oh, okay. So good. So you got the Eight of Pentacles reversed, but a lot of times you can't read for yourself, can you, Michael?
It's
Actually,
hard.
I should have you read for me
Yeah,
because I
same.
don't read for myself because
I try, but then your own.
my own opinion comes out.
Yeah, it gets in there, and then I'm like, oh, or you hate the card that comes out, and you're like, no, I don't accept that.
Hell, I do that to the people I read for. I go, I don't like
I'm
this.
not saying that.
Sorry, and we're making fun, Michael, but it's not. We're not laughing at you. We're just laughing at that. This is what life is all about. You can't have good without the bad.
Yeah, light without dark.
Yeah, that's why some people who never seem to suffer cause more suffering and pain on others because they have no clue what it's like to be in pain or suffer. Okay, we'll get back to your reading. Sorry. God. Otherwise, it's negative aspects and perfection. I got. He'll never give you support.
Mm.
That is the problem with that friendship or relationship is because there's negative. See, you got the Eight of Wands reversed.
I feel like he's a fair weather
Eight of Pentacles reversed. What, Gigi?
What Spirit gave me is I feel like he's a fair weather friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this reading.
When everything's fine, but once he dips out, so.
He's not, he wouldn't be there as, you'll be his friend. He will not be your friend.
He's very wishy-washy.
And then I got misdirected energy, weak, the wand, Ace of Wands upside down. This is what he's moving forward. I mean, it's just
it's a no-go.
He'll frustrate you. I heard he will frustrate you. He'll irritate you by communication. Two of Swords, decisions will have to be made, and there's a lot of mental conflict will develop. It's not, and then I ended up with Three of Swords upside down. Thank God it was upside down.
Right, yeah. I feel like Michael is very loyal, and this person.
It'd be apologies and forgiveness.
But it's like
He'll
he
be
strikes her out.
abusive. He'll cheat on you. He'll drink on you. He'll steal your money, write your bad checks, and then he'll apologize, and then you'll give him forgiveness and take him back. And the next thing you know, he's wearing your best shirt and pants, or your dress, or your nightgown, or your pajamas, or driving your car.
Oh God.
That's a terrible reading. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let me pull something for Oracle. Let's see if we can get. Those were much nicer.
Maybe I'll pull him a flower and see if we can.
The tarot didn't like that. You got a celebration coming with alcohol.
For me, you got Tiger Lily, security. Choose the safe harbor for now. So protect yourself. Very, very much needed here. So, and I feel like you kind of know that.
Yeah, because the next card I pulled for you was caution, suspicious activity.
He'll use your debit card without asking. I mean, he just wilding out. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like things that have been done in the dark, the more you spend time with them. And
checking for drugs.
Oh, man, that sounds like my first husband, and I wouldn't.
See, that was like, well, that's where it was going with me on the tarot reading. That's why I wanted to look at the oracle, because
the oracle's like same.
And the oracle was really nice earlier, so I have to kind of believe and trust this, because they were right on earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So
he has not good juju.
Says you need to go, had to go, gotta go, could not stay. Just, Michael, look for red flags. And test him with wording. This is how I always did it. And thank God I had a good memory, because I remembered everything they'd tell me.
Yeah.
So when the story changed,
like, no, you ain't flipping the script on me.
It's like, no. But that was just me. That's how I am. I wish you luck, Michael.
Yeah.
I just heard from Spirit. Go to a party. You're going to go to a party soon. You're going to go to a celebration party, maybe the bar, the club, something, or some kind of get together, and you're going to meet somebody, and it's going to be right. Hold on. Kathy, what is, can you help me here, Kathy? Michael is looking for a friend and a lover, someone he can enjoy his life with. Halloween. It's going to be a Halloween party you're going to go to. And you're going to dress up like Dracula. And you're going to meet somebody. And my daughter should know, she's a Scorpio.
Ooh, I love Scorpios. My grandma was a Scorpio as well, so
I hope I'm right, Michael. I hope I connected correctly with my daughter. She wouldn't lie to me. She loved her mommy. She used to send me messages, Ma, I at the spa. There was a hospital. Used to tell her, man, you got to get a better booking agent.
Yeah, the spa sucks.
Yeah, this one sucks.
When I had to go do all of my heart procedures the first time, which I have to go do some more again soon, but they said, "Oh, you're getting the full spa treatment." And I was like, "Man, I wish it was a spa treatment instead of getting poked and prodded." And then since I couldn't run on the treadmill, they had to inject me with this like adrenaline.
Yeah.
And
When you
man,
get to a certain age, they do it to us too when we go in for cardio tests and stuff.
yeah, that was not fun times.
Well, they don't want us to do the treadmill, the full time in,
Yeah,
in case we have a massive heart attack or a
yeah.
stroke on the treadmill.
Well,
This
that's
way they've already
where
got IVs stuck in us,
yeah, that's kind of where I was at. They were like, "Yeah, we ain't gonna make you run on the treadmill. We're just gonna pump you full of." I say it's adrenaline. I'm sure it's not, but I mean, whatever that makes your
speed.
Yeah, go up.
I'm doing better now than I've done years ago, but I got all my surgeries out of the way. I've got my meds all regulated. And
I'm not sure. I'm going to talk to my doctor tomorrow about pain management to see if I can go where my mom.
Well, it'll make it so much easier with because it screws up your head. I've been there, done that. And then they get sick because they get, I don't want to talk about it for all the side effects. Pain is, it's just, that's what the fibromyalgia, that's why I take the vitamins I take.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have fibromyalgia. She just has myalgias listed. Then you find the sticker for 2 days. Oh, God. Yeah. It was funny when I had to go do the blood transfusion and I was only there overnight. I got like 4 bags of blood. And then they sent me home the next day. And I had only been home for like an hour or two. And then they called me and was like, do you have any electrodes still on you? And I did. So I guess when they went to count, they were missing some. And I was like, oh. She was like, okay, well, you can just throw it away. But we had to find out.
Yeah, Jackie.
When I had to go do my sleep apnea test, because they put that thing on your head and you have all these electrodes everywhere. That was I was like, I feel like I'm an alien. With all of that hanging out of my head. Oh man. I go back to Mama's tomorrow. She's getting better though. She has her next neurosurgeon, I think is what it's called, on the 14th.
It takes at least 6 to 8 weeks just before you can.
Yeah. Because I mean, they said she can lift 10 pounds, I think, but I told her you're going to have to build up to that because you haven't been able.
A gallon of milk is 8 pounds.
Yeah, and I'm restricted. I have trouble sometimes because of the tremors. I hold it, and then if I get zapped in my hands, I drop it. So,
well, hope you're on the road to recovery. I feel like in a year you'll probably be feeling better just from medicines and procedures and shit.
Yeah. Well, like I told my mom, I don't want to have MS and lupus, but if I do, I would rather get medication instead of suffering with it, because I've been in a flare-up since May, and it's like it's attacking the right side of my body, and this new lesion, I guess, is on the left side. I'm not sure. T2, I'm not sure what that means. I'll update tomorrow after I do my talk with my doctor and find out what my next steps are. And I'm not home very much. So I haven't been able to make money doing private readings even. So hopefully I can pay my internet bill. It's due today, but I am, I don't want to say I'm broke, but I am. So I'll throw, if anyone wants to make a donation,
Nation
it would be greatly appreciated at this time because
Gigi could, yeah.
thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. I mean, my
You
doctor
do great readings.
my doctor is like astounded. Like she gets so mad when they deny me and they say this or that. And she's like, I've seen people that not that let me see if I can get this out right. I'm sorry. That don't have as many problems as I do, and they get it easy peasy. And I've been fighting for 6.5 years, and that's what baffles all of us pretty much. That's why I do love to get on here and connect with people. Um, because I go through depressions sometimes where I will self isolate, and I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be better.
Yes, because it just makes it worse. Because
Yeah,
I was always that way too. I'm a recluse, believe it or not.
I am too.
And it's funny because we'll go on YouTube and talk to hundreds of
Yeah,
people. Will
yeah.
communicate. People can, and yet in our
I
personal
get
life at home, I don't have any company. My friend Nancy.
I get frustrated with myself too, especially when I can't remember things or my
Hey,
hearing.
Gigi, we're never alone. The reason
No,
why we never have to leave our house is because I have 3 spirits and a dog and a cat.
exactly.
So
And
why do I need to go
I
anywhere?
have fur babies on the other side too. So I mean, um,
Setting lots of healing, Gigi. You see that?
thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. I've definitely been feeling like a test subject the last few years, but this is the first time that I've had a hearing and they haven't made me go to see their doctor and their psychologist like they usually do. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. I
I
don't really
think it is.
know, but I feel like it is. So I'm going to hold on to that, putting as much positive energy into it as I can because I want this to be the time where everything goes right for me. Um, I mean, I'll keep fighting, don't get me wrong.
Hey.
So I've been at it this long. Why quit now? I mean,
So, what times do you upload your card readings? Those little things that you do.
4:44 p.m. Central Standard Time.
You do that every
Monday,
day,
Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday. You said.
I
Okay.
take Sunday off. And so I've been shooting, like before I went to mom's, I tried to shoot like 3 videos a day to get built up so
Yeah.
that while I'm over there, I still have content coming out.
Yeah.
So I shot 2 today, I'll shoot 2 tomorrow. And I think I'm still like 2 weeks ahead.
Well, that's good.
So, because I don't know how long I'm going to be. I mean, I'm going to go as long as she needs me. That's just. And like she said, she's getting used to us being there because my pops works overnights,
Yeah.
and so he needs to sleep during the day.
So you guys can do all the running for her while he's
Yeah,
sleeping.
and like she's getting stronger, and her incision looks really good. Like we took her collar off
Really
so I
hard
could
when
do her
families.
hair. I had to cut a little bit of her hair though, because they went clear up like into her scalp at the back here. So like it's a pretty long incision, and it's driving her crazy because it's itchy. and she just wants to scratch it. And I'm like, but you can't. So, but we took her collar off so I could brush her hair. And like I said, I had to cut some that was like matted there in the back, but her incision isn't red. The swelling has gone down. I've had to, like, at the front of her collar, there's this thing that you could twist. And so it helps keep this tight and where her head needs to be. I had to figure it out though, because when the guy did it at her appointment, he did it so fast I couldn't tell. I just knew he twisted that thing, but I didn't know how he did it, so I had to figure it out. But thank you, everyone, for the prayers for my mama too. I really appreciate it.
I'm so glad she's doing so much better.
I am too.
I want to thank everybody for showing tonight, kind of letting us read and have some laughs and hear about our wonderful personal lives.
You got a dog and pony show.
Yeah. It's like a regular soap opera.
Days of our lives. Oh gosh. All right.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, everyone, for being here and, listening to us and giving us. Oh my gosh.
Because if y'all weren't here, we'd be here anyway.
Yeah, I'd just be pulling random. Okay, random people. This is. Because I usually do pull cards for like the collective, but I didn't do that tonight. I grabbed my sunstone. So, I have more energy and clarity than I did at the beginning. So, I'm going to have to remember to grab.
Yeah.
Little sunstone packs a lot of positive energy. And here, you guys just seeing it. I hope you feel positive.
And this is my angel. This attracts angels.
Is that angel light? Or
yeah.
Is it, oh, that's pretty.
So I keep that right here handy all the time.
I would too. I have a crystal ball in the back, but it's more for just decoration, but it's a big.
Right. Everybody's leaving us, Gigi.
Okay, that's great. We can end it.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.